Fuck 60, do 200 miles. Caught him in traffic, 5 switches, we shot like 200 rounds. Ain't no little nigga, I ain't no bitch, big dog, 200 pounds. Only hopping on this song cause my gun big as this fucking child. Bitch, I'm fucking wild, nigga try to shit if
yeah, you suck a dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up on my shit. 100 round, hit him with the Glock, take a fucking dog. 100 round, bitch, we in that kill, we gon' take him down. 12 get behind, we gon' do 60 fucking miles. I'm MD, keep on talking, bitch, I'm MD. Want you being that point head, suck your shit, you in that bag. Bitch, yeah, you suck a dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up on my shit.
Yo, all jokes aside though, who's raising these kids for real, man? It's a new generation of kids all here, just straight on demon time, man. You know, not on top, and on top of that, right? You got these grown men, grown ASS men, that's pushing and endorsing this little kid, this endorsing this nonsense, man. Right? As grown men, we're supposed to be the leaders of the community, right? But this is what we got our children doing, man. This is what we got our kids doing, you know? It's kids raising kids, man. Because you seen the individual in the white sweater, whatever, he was rapping, but he's still in a kid state of mind, man. Being a thug, being a gangster, being in the streets, that is for children, man. All right, and as a man, it takes a man to realize that that's not the way, man. Right, like I said, the young impressionable minds of the youth. All right, kids don't know any better, so when their guidance is leading them astray, they think that's the right way, man. They think it's cool, right? They see the chains, they see the rings, they see the money, the flashing of the money, doing the money spread, right? And that stuff looks cool, right? But real rich people who are really rich are not flexing their money. You know, you think Bill Gates is flexing his money? That guy's a billionaire, right? Those guys are laughing at you. You know, you think the owner of Apple, Tim Cook, he's flexing his bread? Elon Musk, billionaires? You think these billionaires are hopping up on music videos and flexing water cash? You know what I'm saying? But we think that's what rich is, man. You know, and it just goes to show that when you don't got it, you show it off more. You know, it's almost like it's part of your insecurity. You know what I mean? And I've been around dudes that would flex money and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? And it's not like I didn't have my own, but I was never the type to do that stuff. But I realized it was just an insecurity thing. You know, it was just an insecurity thing, and dudes was really, you know, not sure of themselves, and that's all they had was money. And to be honest, all those dudes fell off, man. I don't even par with those dudes like that. You see what I'm saying? Cause you're trying to flex bonds, like who you flex? Why are you flexing on your homie? If I'm your homie, why are you trying to flex on your homie? You see what I'm saying? Trying to flex rocks and whatever the case may be. And as fast as they got it, is as fast as they lost it. You see what I'm saying? Because they never had the wisdom to maintain that stuff, right? But the main point of this video is really going back to the youth and going back to the youngins, man. You know? And that little rant I went on in terms of that story I told, you know, that's just another reason to be an introvert, man. Because a lot of people that's claiming that they your mans and say your friends and all that, they not your homies for real, man. Or they're not really good friends. They might claim that they're good friends, or y'all might know each other from the sandbox, but let that dude get the opportunity to be around your woman when you're not there, which I already told you guys not to do. Don't bring your girl around your niggas or your guys or whatever, your homies. Don't do that, bro, because it's gonna really show who's your homie in those times, man. I already made a video on that. Go look for that one. You see what I'm saying? But going back to this Lil RT. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a menace, man. He's on a mission. You can see the conviction in his eyes, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? He says there's no turning that kid back, man. You see what I'm saying? He's stuck in his ways, man. And it's all thanks to grown men that raised him. All right? It's all thanks to, You know, the people around him that raised him. You know, he said it takes a village to raise a child. You seen the village, you seen the guys in the background. And these guys are doing a horrible job, man. All right, these guys are leading this kid into going into the Kai Cenat live stream, 7 days in prison. But only difference is he might be doing 7 years, 7 to 70 years. You see what I'm saying? If he keeps it up, man. You see what I'm saying? You think when the record execs see this kid that they have his best interest, man, they're gonna sign him for, you know, in their eyes, the younger, the more marketable, right? The more minds we can corrupt, right? The more impressionable minds we can corrupt. So yeah, let's fling a few million to this kid. Let's give him a budget, right? And let's get him spitting. Let's get him hopping on the mic, talking that talk, you know? The black community would eat that up. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? It's going to be to their own destruction, their own downfall, man. You know? And that's why you got to have a mind of your own, man. Just because it looks cool, just because it seems cool, doesn't mean it is cool. There's nothing cool about going to prison, man. There's nothing cool about meeting Fleece Johnson in prison. Right? But more and more every day, you're seeing this agenda being pushed on black men, melanated men, right? And it's time for y'all to wake up, get up out of that mindset, man. All right, the streets is only gonna lead you to a life of pain, man, death, or being locked up like an animal, man. All right, don't let nobody fool you. All these little fake, what do you call these dudes? Fake bravado, fake alpha male, you know, overly emotionalized dudes that's in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Sassy, right? These are supposed to be the hyper masculine dudes. Always got something to prove. When you really a man and you confident in yourself, man, you got nothing to prove, man. You got nothing to prove to nobody, man. Your actions speak for yourself. You walk that walk, you talk that talk, man. But you ain't just capping. You ain't just, you know, talking for no reason. You speaking when spoken to, right? Because you ain't got nothing to prove, man. And you're true to yourself, man. You're true to this, not new to this, man. A lot of dudes, they always got something to prove, man. That's why you always hear them talking, and it's talking nonsense, man. Right? The loudest in the room usually the brokest. And it don't always gotta be about money too. It don't always gotta be about money. Their spirit is broken. You feel me? They're not rich in spirit. They could be monetarily broke as well. But it really goes into their spirit, man. Their spirit ain't on nothing, bro. So it's better to vibe with people that's on a higher level, man. Which is rare to find. So, you know, you tried, you know what I mean? Maybe you tried to be, you know what I mean, genuine to people in the past and whatnot. They took advantage of it, took it for granted, whatever the case may be. But guess what? No love lost, right? Just keep it moving. But you know not to deal in the future, man. You avoid certain situations, right? Life is all about lessons, man. And if you can't learn from your lessons, you're gonna be defeated, man. That's a fact.